All right, so this past spring, I asked my wife to grab a pepper plant for me. I always like to grow my own hot peppers. And I said, get the hottest thing they can have there because a lot of times she'll get banana peppers or something like that, and they're just not hot enough. So she got me a ghost pepper plant. Not sure what I can do with that other than torture myself, but just getting over a cold. And one thing I know that hot peppers are good for is clearing the sinuses. So, taking a video of it to look back and laugh at myself later. I'm not going to be doing this all in one shot like you see other people doing. I'm going to be taking nibbles of it and then turning the camera off, checking back for some reaction, and that's about it. Because it'd be a long, boring video otherwise. So here we go. And I already know I'm going to be drinking stuff to try to kill the burn. It's hot. Wow, it's hot. Probably better eat a little bit faster. Oh, I'm not going to get it done. Now, I'm one of these guys that likes to eat hot stuff all the time. I'm very used to hot stuff, but man, this is like so hot, it doesn't even make sense. Why would you do that? Oh, I'm gonna take a break. All right, so it's been a couple minutes, and I really have to blow my nose. I couldn't find any tissues around the house, so I grabbed toilet paper. I hope I don't get any pepper juice on the toilet paper because the next person who uses that can be in for a really bad surprise. I might have to just throw the roll away just to make sure that doesn't happen. Oh my goodness. Well, it's working. It's clearing the sinuses. That's what I wanted to do. Now, I've only ever eaten one of these before, but I mean, literally, it was not as ripe as this one. It was still green, and it still made me break out in a sweat. This one is like at least 5 times hotter. So I didn't really think it was gonna be this bad, but wow. And I can't stop salivating. I'm actually physically sweating right now. And it's the only time I've ever had a pepper this hot that it actually made me sweat. And I still have this much more to go. I mean, that's only 2 bites, the 2 bites that you saw me take, that was it. But because I'm not a complete loon, there is a hunk of seeds in here that I'm just not into. It ain't happening. And anybody who really knows about hot peppers knows why. I'm leaving some of the seeds in there, but like there was some dark brown ones in there. I'm sure my ear is gonna burn later. That's gonna be great. I'm just trying not to touch my eyes or too close to the inside of my nose there. And I bet you I'm gonna wash my hands 5 or 6 times and later on touch my eye and it's still gonna burn. This is crazy. I don't know. Any of you out there that really like hot stuff, there's a hot sauce made by Dave's Gourmet called Temporary Insanity. I think they only make one that's hotter than that one. That's called Insanity Sauce. I've never had Insanity Sauce, but I've had Temporary Insanity. That sauce is the whole like, candle of this thing. I gotta blow my nose again already. Alright. another bite. Screw it, I'm just gonna do it all. Oh man, I immediately regret that decision. Cheers. Probably wondering why I'm not drinking milk. Milk coats, but citrus strips it a little bit better, I think. I don't know why. My experience, orange juice kind of works a little better. All right, I'll check back in a couple minutes. Ooh. It's only been 2 or 3 minutes, but it's getting more and more intense. And I'm out of OJ, at least for that cup. This is incredible. I mean, I've never experienced anything like this. The first one that I had, that wasn't quite right. I thought that was an experience. I mean, this is like ridiculously hot. I mean, it's hard to even breathe. And I mean, the nose running is constant. It's nonstop. So, I guess the next thing would be to update and see exactly what it did for my cold, because I wouldn't be surprised if this clears it right out. Although, the intense heat and pain that I'm experiencing right now, I don't know what's worse. The heat and pain, or just dealing with the rest of that cold, since I was pretty much getting over it anyway. Maybe if you do it in the beginning, it might be worth it. Save yourself a week, but whew, it hurts. I ain't gonna lie, it hurts. Oh my god, even the burps are hot. How is that even possible? Oh. And it seems like the more I like hyperventilate and breathe, the hotter it gets. Putting a nice cold sip of orange juice in my mouth helps for about a good 5 or 10 seconds, and then it just ramps right back up again. So I'm gonna pause the video again, get myself a fresh glass. I'll check back later. All right, I can breathe a lot easier. That's the plus side. My head is literally almost completely empty of snot. I know it doesn't sound like it. I probably sound exactly like it did earlier in the video. But the breath is coming a lot easier. The heat level is still there. I mean, it hasn't gone away at all. And I can see why some videos that I've watched of people doing this, they felt the need to go to the hospital. It's because your extremities start to shake. I'm a TIG welder by trade, very steady hands, and you probably don't see my hand shaking, but it literally feels like my fingertips are vibrating. I'm sweating. My toes are tingly. My fingers feel like they're like vibrating like rubber, and my gut is just churning. It's pretty intense. I mean, like I said, I've had real hot stuff before, and I'm used to really hot stuff. So that's why I'm not totally freaking out. Plus, unlike other videos I've seen, I'm not afraid to have a drink because, come on, I mean, it's a ghost pepper. It's gonna be hot. There's only so macho you can be. And rum in the orange juice helps too. Rum in the orange juice. Yep, that's how much rum I had. Tomorrow's bathroom visits are not going to be pretty. Alright, so it's been about another 5 minutes. Yep, just totally picked my nose. And I'm chillaxing because of the rum and orange juice. And I'm starting to normalize. The heat is still pretty intense, but it's dulled just a little bit. So I kind of feel like heat, warmth, not quite sweaty warmth, but I feel like instead of all right here, it's like all over my body. It's really weird. My gut's still churning. But I guess the moral of the story is, heard something in the kitchen. I guess the water's starting to boil for the mac and cheese I just put on for the kids. If you want to eat a ghost pepper, maybe you want to pre-game it a little bit first. I think you'll be alright, because I think that's probably why I'm doing alright now, is the first 2 shots of rum just started kicking in. So, that might be the key. Don't try it at home though, kids. Alright. See you later. Wait, I'm back. You thought I was gone? You thought I was gone. And I kind of am. But I'll be back. And next video, since I'm a really weird dude that likes hot stuff and torturing himself, I had a video I did a long time ago of getting shocked by a dog collar. I might eventually put that up. I haven't actually put that up. But the next video that I want to put up is getting sprayed by pepper spray. I've already eaten pepper spray. That's a little preview. It actually tastes not half bad. But it burns. Not as bad as this ghost pepper, though. Imagine that. They should make pepper spray with freaking ghost peppers. That'd work. So, I'll see you guys when I'm getting sprayed in the face with pepper spray. Alright? Oh, and there might be another little dimension to that video that I'm not going to give away right here.